I still hear her footsteps in the hall, fading like a ghost against the wall. Photographs all lie, they never age, but time keeps turning every page. She said forever in a whisper. Now it's silence that I hold. I reach for warmth inside the winter, but this bed is always cold, and I'm drowning in the shadows of her goodbye. A thousand memories I can't deny. She left a storm inside my soul. Now every echo feels like a lie. I'm haunted by the shadows of her goodbye. I see her smile in every flame, but the fire never says her name. Empty chairs and shattered plans, a love too big to understand. She wore pain like broken velvet. I wore guilt like second skin. She walked away without a sunset, and took the light I held with the shadows of her goodbye. So no one sees the cracks, but the mirror always gives it back. Every laugh just hides the ache, another scar I didn't fake. I built a world so no one knew, but walls can't hold the truth from you. You touched the pain I tried to hide, then walked away without goodbye. I'm bleeding on the inside, and no one sees the blood. I'm screaming through the silence, drowning in my blood. You took the part that held me whole. Now nothing fills this empty soul. Since you let me fall, I trace your name across the night, hoping stars will make it right. But the sky just turns away, like you did on that final day. You said I'd be okay alone, but silence chills me to the bone. You were the fire in my skin, now I'm just ashes in the wind. I'm bleeding on the inside, and no one sees the flood. I'm screaming through the silence, drowning in my blood. You took the part that held me whole. Now nothing fills this empty soul. I'm bleeding on the inside, since you let me fall. You never saw the storm you left, how every heartbeat feels like theft. This love became a grave I hide, buried deep on the inside. I'm bleeding on the inside, no stitches can repair. I'm living like a shadow of someone who was there. You took the part that knew the light, now all I see is endless night. I'm bleeding on the inside, and you're not even the streets we used to roam. every shadow feels like home. But home is just a word now lost, like dreams that died beneath the frost. You said love would never fade, but fire turns to black and gray. Now every flame you lit in me is smoke that chokes my memory. Now I'm standing in the ashes of a yesterday, where laughter burned and love decayed. You were my fire, my only light, but now you're gone into the night, and all that's left are words we couldn't say. In the ashes of our yesterday. I kept your letters in a drawer, read them till they hurt no more. But pages burn and ink runs dry, just like the tears I've learned to hide. You kiss me like forever's truth, but now I taste the loss of youth. You promised skies that wouldn't fall, but here I am beneath it all. Now I'm standing in the ashes of a yesterday, where laughter burned and love decayed. You were my fire, my only light, but now you're gone into the night, and all that's left are words we couldn't say. In the ashes of our yesterday, I'd give it all to feel you near, to trade regret for one more year. But some goodbyes don't make a sound, they leave you when you're breaking down. So I'm standing in the ashes of our yesterday. Hope turned to dust and blew away. You were my always, my refrain, but love can die just like the flame. And now I live with ghosts that never stray, in the ashes of our yesterday. The clock still ticks, but time stands still. Your cup untouched upon the sill. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might walk back in once more. But the echoes now just fade away, like all the words I didn't say. I trade my breath to hold you near, but all that's left is silence here. It's the silence after you that cuts the deepest through. No shouting, no goodbye, just the ghost of your last lie. I still reach out in the dark for the echo of your spark, but there's nothing I can do. Just drown in the silence after you. I talk to walls and empty space. Your shadow haunts this quiet place. Our song still plays but feels so wrong, like a verse that never should belong. I scream but nothing breaks the void. Your name's a sound I once enjoyed. Now every whisper sounds like pain, a lullaby that's gone insane. It's the silence after you that cuts the deepest through. No shouting, no goodbye, just the ghost of your last lie. I still reach out in the dark for the echo of your spark, but there's nothing I can do. Just drown in the silence after you. If I could turn the volume up on the moment when we broke, maybe I could understand the words you never spoke. But it's the silence after you that tells me we were through. It's louder than the fight that vanished in the night. And though the world still turns somehow, it's quiet without you now. I'm learning how to lose in the silence after you. Streetlights flicker through the storm. This city's cold, no longer warm. I stand where we once used to meet. Now only raindrops kiss my feet. You always said the rain could hide the tears you cried, the pain inside, but I still feel it every drop, the kind of hurt that doesn't stop. I cry tears through the rain, but it can wash through the rain. The thunder echoes like your voice, a goodbye said without a choice. You walked away into the gray, and I've been storming since that day. They say the sky can't cry too long, but I've been waiting all night long, hoping rain will bring you back, but hope just fades to shades of black. Tears through the rain. I still hear her footsteps in the hall, fading like a ghost against the wall. Photographs all lie, they never age, but time keeps turning every page. She said forever in a whisper. Now it's silence that I hold. I reach for warmth inside the winter, soul.